hey, everybody. Come on in, come on in, come on in. All right. So we are... I'm going to hold that so they can hear you right now. Y'all finish the conversation, and I'll come to you in just a second. I'm going to start this. Hey, you see who I'm talking to? Look at that. Look at that, Crash and Courtney. That's awesome. I'm excited about that. Yo, come on in the room. Say hey. Let me know what you're up to. We're going to get some people in here, get some likes going, and then I'm going to walk y'all around Open Sauce, and we're just going to have a lot of fun, just seeing what's here. You get to ask questions as we go by the booth. If you see a booth that interests you, let me know. As we walk through, I'll stop. I'll ask any questions that you have. If you know the person, I'll tell them hello for you. So come on in, and we will we'll just have a lot of fun running through here. 313, how are you doing? Noyu, how are you? Good to see you. Ryan, good to see you. Y'all come on in. We're just going to walk through the main place up top here at Open Sauce and go through and give you guys a chance to see the booth that you cannot see because you're not here. Jack, how's it going? Nate, good to see you. Tyler, y'all come on in and say hey. Just let me know you're here. Let me know you're along for the ride. We're actually going to pull Courtney from Filament Stories along with us as we go through this trip. Thomas, good to see you. Lou, Mango, how are you doing? Good to see everybody. Naughty Woodhouse, y'all come on in. We're going to go through Open Sauce. I'm in San Francisco at Open Sauce right now. You can hear my voice is really, really tired. And so I'm going to step through with Courtney, and we're going to ask questions at all the booths. If you see a booth that you are interested in, please ask questions. If y'all can start tapping, get those likes up, get those things going so that we can get more people in here so maybe more people can experience Open Sauce. We will be a really, really good place and a good place to go. So raise your hand if you're with me. Say hey. Let me know you're here. James, how are you doing? Wanda, good to see you. User 545565421, how are you? Good to see you. Jumbo, we got you in the room. Mark, coming on in. We got about 7 people here, so I'm going to start working my way up top. I'm going to grab Courtney. I'm stealing her from you. All right, there's her mic. So we're going to just kind of talk. We're going to have a little fun and walk through here. As we see booths, if you see something you're interested in and want to ask questions about, please do. Currently, we're at the Cookie Cat booth, right here with Cookie Cat, our own Nathan and Melissa.
You are also mic'd, correct?
I am mic'd, right there. See?
Oh, good.
I got it right there on my neck.
So I don't have to do
right,
that.
Exactly. Can y'all hear us good, guys? Let us know you hear us. Like wave, raise your hand, do something to let us know.
Am I too quiet? Do I need to talk more loudly, or can
the
I
mic
talk
should
like
adjust
this?
pretty okay for you.
Oh, it's a good
Should
mic.
be kind of an automatic thing for you.
You're so good with mics, so, I'm not surprised.
But just let us know you're in the room with us. Let us know you can hear us. Can you hear us? Can you hear? Hello? Hello? Anybody?
Hello.
I'm going to bug you till you say yes, I can hear you, or no. All right, good to see you. Come on. We're going to start walking up top, and we'll get this tour started.
Okay.
Come on in. Y'all know Courtney? Anybody have a question for Courtney? We're going to walk to this door. There's Courtney back
This door looks a little sketchy.
We're going to, woo! Hey, it's bright.
Oh, I see somebody I know.
Who do you see?
There's somebody I know right
Who
there.
is that?
That's, let's wave.
We are at Open Sauce, yeah. We're at, oh, hey!
This is
We know who
the
that is.
elusive
I'm
and
this
rarely
around.
seen other half of Filament Stories.
Yeah, we're at Open Sauce, guys. We're at Open Sauce. Yeah, he's on the phone. See that?
Are you on
Look
the
at
phone
that.
with my daughter?
Oh, he didn't have to get off. Oh, okay. Anyway, so we were walking around Open Sauce to show everybody what's going on here. A lot of people can't make it. And so this is the main building over here. And this is the B building where we've been. So Courtney and I have been hanging out at the Cookie Cat booth.
I don't know if you can see, but from a distance, it looks like the sarcophagus on the Chernobyl Reactor 4.
That's funny.
It does.
That's funny. So we're going to walk around. You want to come walk around with us, Chris? You don't have to. That's up to you. I got you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. What we're going to do
I feel
is
like
we're
we
going
need to sing some sort of We're at Open Sauce song.
Is there an Open Sauce song?
No.
I didn't know there was one.
I don't think there's a song.
Does anybody have an Open Sauce song? Is there an official Open Sauce song for us to sing?
We need an Open Sauce song.
We need one. I don't know of one.
Whoops.
Any Open Sauce songs, nominations? No? Okay, all right. Anyway, so we're going to head up into the main building. We're going up this way, apparently. Into the main building.
His finger was pointing left, for those of you who couldn't tell which way he was pointing.
That direction.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You just gave them the finger.
coming up the hill.
Hey, what up?
We're cool. What's up?
What's up?
How's it going? Good to see you. Coming through.
Oh no, another ramp with so much more.
Look at all these people at Open Sauce. Hey, everybody. Y'all having fun yet? No? No? Okay. Nobody wants to talk. Anyway, come on in, guys.
It's
Fan, good to see you.
It is really interesting here. I heard that there were going to be some very interesting booths doing very interesting things, and that is really true. There are some there is an MRI machine that you put it's a bucket, right? And you lie down.
Yeah.
It's a pretend MRI machine.
It's a homemade MRI
It's a
machine.
homemade MRI machine. And then they spin this big wheel, and you get a judgment on your health. And it said that mine was perfect health. Oh, look, Kevin's up.
No.
There's Kevin, the backyard
Kevin's there.
scientist.
Okay, I'm going to
Flip
turn
him
around. Y'all are going to see the
Flip
main
him around.
auditorium here. I'm going to go up to the
Oh,
main.
you're going to go. Yeah, but
And I'm
flip
gonna
your
turn y'all
video
around. Look at this.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So that's the main stage. Look at all those planets, guys. Love it. Isn't that cool? So we got Kevin up there right now talking.
The backyard scientist.
Yep. All right.
Oh, wait.
So this is the main
The
stage.
backyard scientist. We have Cody's lab.
And we won't spend too much time in here. We're going to head to the tables here real quick. So
Let's go to the
Let's walk
tables.
this way to our right.
To the right.
So I'm going to turn y'all around so y'all can follow Courtney.
We're going to see if Courtney knows which direction is
Guys,
right.
what we're doing is we're going to go through the main hall. And we're going to look at all of the exhibits and everything in the main hall. So if you have questions on things, let us know. I'll ask any questions that you come up with to the people at the table. And just kind of, we'll see what we can find out, see what we can learn. So here's the main expo hall.
Last year,
You see a lot
this
going on, a
event
lot of people here.
was a much, much smaller version of what it is this year. It has
And so here
grown
we go. We're gonna go to the
dramatically
left
in a
over
single
here.
year. Left.
I think we're talking over each other.
Yeah, sorry. We're talking about, I was going to say, this is a dramatically increased event from last year.
So here's the main hall, guys. So we're going to walk all the way down to the end. We're going to show you the games that everybody has. We're going to really just look at the different innovations. There's a lot of innovation happening here. So look, here, we're just going to start right here, step by one. We got a Frisbee dartboard. Now that's pretty crazy. Look at that.
Crazy.
I don't know. That's crazy. Now, what was the inspiration for this? Hey, Courtney, come here.
How's it going?
Talk with
The
him.
inspiration.
I play a lot of Ultimate Frisbee.
Okay.
And if you play GoldenEye, with Oddjob as a hat, you would throw and knives come out.
Gotcha.
So I thought, why not put blades and fish hooks and screws through some Frisbees?
Okay.
GoldenEye was some good time.
Oh yeah, it's a classic.
Can we see what a pro looks like?
Oh sure.
All right, guys, here we go. All right, that's pretty
Wow.
awesome. That is great.
It's a good
I
time.
love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you very much. All right. Yo, what's up, Crazy Creations? We are stepping through. Now, hey, so Courtney's coming this way. We're just kind of looking at the pictures, showing everything here. Now, are these supposed to be people? Do you know?
Yes.
No, I mean, like, are they certain specific people? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's William Osmond.
Well,
right?
okay,
Who
William
is-
Osmond.
Who is the leader of this event. We got
Okay.
Mark Rober,
All
right?
right. Awesome. So
Oh
any of
my
y'all
gosh.
guys know them?
You see Electro Boom down there?
Electro Boom. There you go, guys. And then we got some movie actor.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think, and then what is his name? I've forgotten his name. Oh my gosh, I recognize him. He's an actor.
Anyway, hey,
Sorry.
what's up? What's up, Nate? So you're just kind of stepping through the booths. We got AI photos where they put your face on photos. Infinite Internet. Now, I don't know. Let's see what Infinite Internet is. Hey, how's it going? Just kind of looking to see what you're doing here.
Yes, so we have the Infinite mainframe here. This is a retro terminal which is hooked up to a Raspberry Pi, and you can type any command that you can imagine, even something like auto hack NSA, and it will run it and show you results. Okay. So it's really kind of a creative toy that people can play with to simulate hacking into things or just play around with the command line in general.
Okay.
How many people have typed play global thermonuclear war today?
We've at least had a couple people who've tried to do that, but more people have tried to delete the entire file system.
Oh my!
Oh wow!
That's creative.
While we were testing this out, it actually on its own started making references to war games.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, eventually I asked it if we could play a game of thermonuclear war, and it completely agreed.
Okay, okay.
Over here we have the Infinite Internet, which is a similar system that will create websites for anything you type in or search. So something, even if it doesn't exist, it will create a website for it.
Oh wow, that is pretty awesome.
Wow.
That's all. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love
Y'all have a
it.
good day. All right, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
So, we're just going to keep walking, guys. As we walk and we look at things, if you see something that this looks like a little coil, and I assume we have lightning that feeds up through there, looks like they're trying to fix the wiring and everything. I don't know where Courtney is. Courtney talking to everybody? And we got some instruments and things. So you might be able to do this.
With your bandmates today.
To explain what's going
Yes,
on here.
please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I've got an example of like kind of a silent band practice set up here. And so the idea is like, I don't know if you're familiar with like a silent disco, but the idea is that you play all the audio through a computer and then you listen to it in your headphones. So you don't disturb your neighbors or whatever. The one part of the puzzle that I felt like was missing was that my bandmates really wanted to have their own individual mixes. And so I made these jam notes to enable each band member to control the levels in each of their headphones.
Awesome.
I have a demo over there basically where you can put it on and then you can live adjust. I have a pre-recorded session where you can live adjust each of the instrument volumes. There's no vocal 2 or 3, but you can try drums or guitar.
So basically this just, while you're practicing in a session, it lets you listen and basically a garage band becomes an anywhere band kind of deal.
Yes.
Okay.
So you don't disturb your neighbors, but you can still have you can still rock out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Thank you for
y'all
stopping
having
by.
a great day. Any questions, guys? Y'all have any thoughts? Any questions on this? It's a pretty cool idea. So awesome. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
That's awesome. All right. Well, we're not Cookie Cat right now. Thank you.
I think it's caught on your.
There you go.
Thank you for stopping by. Yeah.
Thank you. Awesome. That's pretty good. Yeah, the sound of the driver. That's awesome.
An example of like kind
And
of
so, yeah, we got some old style vinyl work going on here.
So the idea is.
So it looks like they're recording. So that's old vinyl technology they're using and they're recording stuff on it. So that's what he's painting with that needle is making sound. That's pretty awesome. See the old gramophones back there.
Look at those beautiful
So we are
records. Wow.
San Francisco at Open Sauce is where we are. So come on in and ask questions, guys. If y'all see any questions about, please let me know. We're just kind of walking around.
Are you currently?
And seeing what's happening. Yeah, let's ask some questions. What are we looking at here?
Are you etching a record? Are you etching a record?
Yes.
Wow.
We're cutting a 78. We're cutting a 78. We're actually cutting Smash Mouth's All Star into a phonograph record. So I have a early 1920s record cutting head. So those are for like radio stations in the 1920s. Got into this 3D printed. 3D printed record lathe that me and my brother built. So we're recording those onto the these are square pieces of plastic. They're Delrin. So
That's awesome.
just cut into a nice little circle.
So you can play it back on the record.
Yep. So we play it back on a phonograph or a record player. So yeah.
Okay.
Your collection here is just, I love it.
Love the collection. Awesome. Okay. All right. Thank you. Hey guys, and y'all were asking about the band. As far as the band, that's any band. Anything you can plug into where you're not using a speaker, you can use that with any band. And so basically it's just so you can practice anywhere. All right. We got Backpack Mitch over here.
He's not looking at us.
All right, we're going to head back over here. We're going to keep going booth to booth. If you have any questions, let me know. Who's playing the record? We're going to keep walking. Can y'all hear us okay? Let us know if you can hear us okay.
So he just recorded All Stars, Smash Mouth All Stars, and it's playing. It worked.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. So this is some DJ stuff. This is pretty good. DJ first. Hey, good. Just making sure you can hear us. And so it looks like there's just a lot of different software options. They've got the studio up here, Logic. And so we're gonna move on. Hey, what's up, Dad B2? How are you doing, Dad? Good to see you. We've got different pieces for just making music creative. These are synthesizer parts. We're just making different sounds and different tones.
Wait, can you do that again?
So he's using the motors over there to make different sounds. Let me put the mic closer. Oh, go ahead. You got it. Go closer. Y'all hear that? So he's programmed it. Just different vibrations and everything. This is in San Francisco at Open Source. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. That's really, really good. We got a lot of musical stuff around here. Let's see what we got here. Fully 3D printed. Oh, nice. Okay, so
I love compliant mechanisms.
Nice.
Yeah, so what are we looking at?
Yeah, so here we have two MIDI keyboards. One has regular keys from a broken keyboard, which are compact, which is nice, but they have a problem. And because they are compact, the pivot is right here. And as you get close to the pivot, it gets very stiff. So my solution is this mechanism, which is 3D printed and has a 4-bar linkage system that is compliant, and it allows the whole key to drop together. So you can play it all the length of the key.
That's great.
There's also velocity sensing, so you can play loud or soft, which is achieved by using two sensors at once.
Right. That's awesome. That is great. That's a good feeling key too. That's a good size.
That is such,
great.
Wow. I love compliant mechanisms.
And so this is all 3D printed?
Yeah, all 3D printed.
Okay. Awesome. Any of y'all guys got any questions on this? I know we got some instrument players. Y'all know I'm an audio guy, so I love this stuff. So we'll see if there's any questions we'll come ask. But that's pretty cool, 3D printed keyboard, but they're using some different switches. So that the keys are actually, because as these, you go back, they're a little less level, but this makes it a lot easier. You're more pressing and compressing the key versus just a slant. If y'all get that.
And since it's a compliant
Akuma, how are you doing, Akuma?
Hey, Akuma.
Thank y'all very much.
Thank you. And since it's a compliant mechanism, there is nothing that is going to stress break.
Micronics is here. We are going to be talking to Micronics in a little bit.
Oh, yes.
No, what were you saying?
Because it's a compliant mechanism, there's nothing that's going to break with it,
Yeah, that's awesome. More engineering guitars. There we go, coming on through. Oh no, this is an interesting bubble iris. Anybody know what this is? They're in conversation, huh?
You want to see a bubble?
Sure. Hold on, we're going to see it bubble. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's awesome. That is great.
Double bubble.
That is great. Hey, what's up, Todd FPD? Good to see you. That is great. That is awesome. So instead of having to dip, every time, you just press the button.
Yeah, not having to dip is key.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Stick
nobody
it in.
could blow giant bubbles while riding a bike before this. So it's gripping juice from the top, so it's always at the ready. And yeah, I can adjust it for the wind speed. So in the kinetic sculpture race, I had this magical experience happen where the wind was super high, like 20 knot winds. And so I made it small, and I could blow small bubbles. But then the road turned, and all of a sudden I'm riding with the wind. And so in the light winds that you feel when you're riding with the winds, you can make the big bubbles. Nobody in the world has ever experienced this before because I'm the first person to make this. I was blowing washing machine-sized bubbles and then keeping pace with them on my bike at 20 miles an hour through the farmlands of Ferndale, California. And I have to do it again. I need a chase vehicle with a camera. That's great. It's an unexpected beauty and awe.
Love it. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's pretty great.
Across the back.
Sounds like you're from
I'm Filament Stories. I do 3D printing filament. But I'm here just to experience everything, and that's wonderful. Yes, I mean, this is.
Yeah.
But,
She's hanging
I
out.
see, hold on. So this is here, you're pedaling.
Yeah, this is a bike trailer.
Oh, it's a bike trailer.
I bought it on the way. I bought this trailer on the way up to the kinetic sculpture race, and it was like it was meant to be. It fits perfectly. Just a couple zip ties, and I rode 10 miles down gravel and dirt roads, and bouncing it off of corner curbs and blowing bubbles the whole way. Didn't miss a beat. This is going to be installed in the Denver Children's Museum in a week.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's great.
Well, thank you.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, what's up, Mitch? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm
You taking a break?
Yeah, I'm taking a break. I have to literally charge my batteries and figuratively charge my batteries. So.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
The Dragon, I had some failures.
Oh, no.
That's a hard print to do when you're moving.
Yeah.
And layer adhesion is the biggest issue so far.
You need that for your cat craziness,
It's running a heated bed now, so it's 60 degrees C, and I'm going to start a fidget cube right now. And I watched the first layer, make sure it's going. So I can actually see.
I like how you can read upside down.
How many of you guys know Mitch? Raise your hand if you know Mitch.
I'm getting recognized quite a bit here.
Everybody say hey to Mitch. Give him a rousing hello.
I have to tell you, people absolutely love the perfection. What's it called?
The perfection game, or
But
cookie catastrophe,
Cookie catastrophe.
which we're going to see tomorrow, guys.
Oh yeah. That's turning out really good.
So
I just had it had a thermal fault. So I think the thermistor has a bad connection, and it kind of works. Sometimes it doesn't.
well, we're going to move out of the noisy area and check
please.
some other places. We'll see you. Thank you. We'll come back when it's a little more calm here. Let's see what we got. Step into some of these other areas. That's some really cool stuff. Okay. Like a boombox. Show some of this video. Alright, that's kind of cool. So, laser. He just parks it. Any questions for this guy? Thank you. Here we go. For all you D&D guys. You got some campaign stuff going on here. That's great. As y'all see anything, guys, let me know if you have questions. I will stop and ask questions. I'll even go back if you think of another question. We'll go back and look at it. I love all these little, there's your die, guys. Uh-oh, Courtney found the die. Oh no, we're in trouble. That's awesome. Courtney is a dieholic. She loves die, or dice. All right, come on, Courtney.
L-E-T-S-G-O.
Y'all see anything? Let me know, guys.
Oh my gosh, it's a clock.
Oh, we got a Connect 4 game.
It's also a clock.
I guess it's a clock. Yeah, it's current time. Oh. It's a clock. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. I like that. Hey, we are at Open Sauce in San Francisco. ST3D, good to see you. Good to see you. Robot plays Pokemon, so I guess he has some software that plays Pokemon. So ask him some questions. I'll put you in charge of this one.
What is Robot Plays Pokemon? What are we looking at?
Robot Plays Pokemon is just a bunch of servo motors glued on top of the controller. It was meant to be a mechanical automation of playing Pokemon, so it's all stock hardware and software. There's no emulation or hacking or modding going on. It's just literally servo motors glued on top of the controller, mechanical automation. Now what you're seeing right there is a previous version I did.
It is.
That was still on a Joy-Con. The newer version and better version is on a different controller that doesn't have joysticks, so it's more accurate in the direction.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Thank you very much.
We got crazy creations on here.
Crazy creations? Well, it is definitely crazy.
Yeah.
And super stupid.
That's awesome.
No, it is actually stupid in its sense because there is no video detection or anything going on. It is just a hard-written sequence that it's following to a T. There's no decision making. There's nothing going on. Just so it gets through a certain part of the story that I wanted to get through. And at the end of it, it gets gifted a Pokemon. This is Pokemon Shield for those that know. At the end of the DLC, it gets a Pokemon that is deposited into a different software called Pokemon Home. It deletes the save file and starts anew. It is farming that Pokemon for me so I can use it to trade online.
That's awesome.
To trade online. Okay. And
It's
how?
literally farming Pokemon.
And has it done well for you?
It is at about a 56% success rate. There is a lot of RNG to take care of that often fucks it up.
But this is time that you're still farming that you would not have otherwise been farming, right?
Exactly, yes. So I can go to sleep during it and it still farms Pokemon for me. I can go to work, it still farms Pokemon for me.
Yeah, Courtney's. Hey, Crystal Lee, how are you doing? Yes,
Hey,
you're here,
Crystal.
Courtney. That's awesome. Well, we got some guys interested in it, so they'll be looking
Thank
you
you
up.
very much.
So awesome.
It is live on Twitch. The handle is Russell if you're interested in that.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
It is live on Twitch currently. You can see it fail probably sooner or later. The handle is Crushel. Have a look at it. I'm very close to 200 followers. I'm a very small time Twitch streamer.
Okay.
Would appreciate the love.
Awesome. No problem. Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Have a good day. All right, we're gonna look through. Keep looking. If y'all see anything, Crystal Lee, I told you she said hello, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna keep walking through. Let's walk down this right side first. If y'all see anything, guys, let me know. I'm not gonna stop at everything. Now this looks like paper displays.
Playing cards.
That's what I thought.
That's right, e-ink playing cards. So these are e-ink displays in here, and you get all the benefits of e-ink. So what are those? They're really easy on the eyes, and you can read them really well during the day. But also there's no battery inside. So as soon as you put an image up on here, it'll remain here for years if you never change it. So another benefit of these is we have a memory chip inside, so you can store data on these. So as these cards come to represent different characters in your game, there will be stats that will be persistent with the images as well. And And so we're mostly showing off the hardware today, but we've got this really cool demo here. It's a tarot card reading. And so if you click the top button on each of these, it'll shuffle the deck and pull out a card for you. So, yeah, that's what we got on display.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Something else that's really cool about these is you can hook them up to each other and exchange data that way. So say you've got a competitive card game, as you're like casting spells at each other, you can see the images update and the stats will update too.
Now,
Yeah.
can I take a card from over here and put it here and it change?
Do it.
Can we see that?
I want you to do
Okay,
it.
so we're gonna grab this card, guys. We're gonna come over here to the other side. He's removing a card. We're gonna place this down. And now we're gonna press a button. And so now it's taking from this device.
And so this, I think this represents the back of the card. We're going to press it again to shuffle it for you.
So there you go. There you go. And so we can take it back. And so basically, this is just doing the e-ink or paper display, however you think of it.
Yeah.
And it takes that, and that'll stay on there, like you said, for years.
Exactly.
For years. I'm waiting for them to make wallpaper like this for my house.
Totally, yeah. Or like, I think I've seen a concept where they've got it on the outside of a car.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly.
yeah, the possibilities are really endless. And so these are the displays we have in these today, and we really wanted them to be affordable and easy to work with. But obviously, like, tech keeps moving. Here's a flexible display that's even thinner, and like the frame rate, the refresh rate's going to increase, and they're going to get more colors. So I envision a day where there's like, it just looks like regular playing cards, but it's digital information displayed.
Right.
We're kind of like working towards that today. Yeah.
So, all right, so this is a live stream, but I want to follow what you're doing. Where, I know that there's a QR code here, but is there something, what can we look you up? Okay, wildcard.io, W-I.
That's right.
Okay, I got to take a picture of that.
And then also, what if you want to sign up here?
Oh, I'm signing up. So this is really, really cool.
Yeah, my buddy, he's away on lunch right now. He's brilliant. I really like how tactile.
You're good.
I really like just the tactile response that you get from using these cards. There's a very satisfying click and then fall into place. They're a good aspect ratio and they feel really good in your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing, man. Thank you. Hey, guys, do y'all have any questions? Hey, Gemini's here. Hey, Gemini. If y'all have any questions for him, let me know. It is very busy here, guys. Lots and lots of people. How many people do you think have come through?
Oh, gee. Well, I got here late. I'm just actually manning the booth for my buddy.
Okay.
He's away on lunch. Hundreds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
easy.
been 5, 6 plus, definitely.
Yeah.
Like in the last couple hours.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just packed.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, if you don't have any questions, guys. Yeah. They like the idea. They just don't know what to ask.
I really like this.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by.
Really like this. Okay, so okay, all right. We will keep posted, and I love the future. You'll
So,
get there.
hey, Courtney. What about Braille? Is there any way to give it texture?
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, some sort of like texture that's dynamic.
Yeah.
I'd like to see like a button or something right here too.
Yeah.
You know, like just like.
Well, I saw that and I thought Braille, but then you're also mixing. You've got two really distinct technologies.
Yeah.
Because having something that can raise up, she's eating her.
Engineering challenges.
Yeah. There's a lady over there.
Yeah.
So she's
Okay.
gone.
Thank you.
All right.
Have
Thank
a good one.
you. Thank you.
All right, that was pretty cool, guys. I like that one. I've always wanted to see stuff with e-ink. I feel like e-ink should be more prevalent right now. Looks like you got some gaming systems, retro games coming out through. We got a lot of gaming stuff here, guys. V-Lab. If you see something, let me know. I'll stop and I'll ask some questions. How are y'all doing, guys? Good to see y'all. We're just kind of walking through, seeing what's here. We have two coaches. These are the most hated men in the world with those shirts on. Okay? Well, you're referees. You're referees. Okay.
You spilled too much oil or gear.
Okay.
You don't want to see any fun. No fun.
No fun. No fun. Awesome. That's funny. All right. Moving on. Oh, we got Pixel Miner.
So you're not doing that side right now? Oh, no, I mean there's a Pong game.
Yeah, we're going that way.
Oh,
We're going that way.
okay. I wanted to play Pong.
All right. Lower gaming controllers. So a mobile gaming controller. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, here, come in, Courtney. Ask him about what's going on
Okay,
here.
what is this?
Yes, so this is a mobile game. My voice cracked. This is a mobile game controller, MagSafe, so you can close it, fits in your pocket, and then you can take it off all the way like this. It's got a kickstand. And so what's out there right now is like the backbone.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it kind of turns your phone into a Nintendo Switch. But then when you want to use it as a phone, you text message, you get a call, you kind of look crazy, and it's like far apart. This kind of allows your phone to still be a phone, and you can put it in your pocket. There's nothing out there right now that fits in your pocket. Yeah.
That's great. That is awesome.
Yes.
Love that.
Oh, wait. Oh,
You got any questions, guys? Let me know. There's your control board.
that's nice.
Yes.
3D printed?
This is 3D printed. This is a proof of concept model.
Okay.
It's gonna come out in 9 months. So I came out with a YouTube video like 10 days ago. You can look up MCon. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So
Awesome. There you go, guys.
So we're working with a company that's gonna take my design and make it for injection molding. They're gonna design the PCB on the inside, and it's gonna be like nice metal rails, updated, and it'll be in Walmart, Amazon, Best Buy, and stuff like that. We're gonna do a Kickstarter in a couple months.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, and you're looking up m.con, right?
Yeah, M-Con.
Oh, m-con. Okay.
And my actual YouTube channel is Eternal Progression.
Oh,
but
Eternal
that'll come up if you type it in into the search
Okay,
bar.
Eternal Progression, we'll get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Swing it around. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Oh, no way. Is this like Dance Dance Revolution? That's awesome. That's great. I like that. You want to play? Okay. I'm trying to
Do you
get
wanna
Courtney to
play?
play, guys. Here we go. My 3D printer will be at work on. Oh yeah. So this is basically a boggle competition with a 3D printer. And so basically, I came by yesterday. Don't play it. Come on over here, Courtney. I'm gonna let you play it.
All right, let me
And
get
so,
set up here.
kind of explain. We're on TikTok Live right now.
Perfect. Hello.
So, explain a little bit of what is going on here.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm putting a stylus onto the head of a 3D printer, just like that, and I put my phone underneath it, which is a little bit scary because it could so easily crush it.
It could. I hope it doesn't go too far on the Z.
Yeah, exactly. It's really scary. So anyways, I have it screen mirroring to my PC right here, and as soon as I click start, and then you can click start as well to play. Let me move this cable out of the way.
And so, hold on. The goal of the game. What is the goal? What are we doing
So
here?
the goal, you basically get a 4x4 grid of letters. You drag your hand over the letters. The more words you get, the more points you get.
Okay.
So,
but you're saying that your 3D printer is going to play it faster than she plays it.
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. All right.
Okay, so here we go, guys.
I click start, and then I enable the program. It takes a few seconds to get the actual print onto the printer and started.
You go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go.
But as you can see on the program, it scanned the whole board, found every single word, and converted it to 3D coordinates that the printer can read, and now it's solving. So as we can see, it's already at 10K versus her 100, so I think it goes
So
up
it starts with the big words first, is what you're saying.
exactly,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
So, but
that is awesome.
yeah, no one's yet to come close to it today, so
I'm sure.
Yeah.
As fast as it's moving.
Yeah.
Courtney's doing good though.
Yeah. Not bad, 1,200. I've seen worse today.
Did you hear that, Courtney? He's seen worse.
Yeah.
I love it. That thing is just going at it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. So he's got an old stylus on.
Last. That's what I just got. Last.
Oh, it missed a word.
Yeah, so as you see, when it gets to smaller words, for some reason the stylus doesn't pick up, but at this point it's at such a high score that it doesn't really matter, and then I just manually end it.
You failed.
Yeah, so we had 38,600 versus 1,600. The max score today was 90K on a really good board, but
I'm a little confused at what FAHS is.
So someone, Crazy Creations, is asking if the A1 Mini can do their homework. So have you worked on that yet?
Oh, I'm sure it can if you wrote a good enough
Maybe
algorithm
some
for
math,
it, but oh yeah,
a little
I'm sure it
math
could.
here and there.
That's
Okay.
actually a really good idea to try,
Awesome.
yeah.
You could do that with the new iOS for the iPad with the calculator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that
Cool.
would be awesome.
That would be a really
That
cool project.
awesome. So, all right,
Anyways,
well, thank
thanks
you
for
very
having me
much.
live.
Thank you.
Have a good
I am shamed. Thank you.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Love that. We're gonna keep walking down through here, guys. Hey, if y'all got questions, just let me know. If you have any questions, anything, you say, hi guys, how's it going? Looks like we got a little LAN party going. Wait, do they call them LAN parties now? I'm old school. I get that. I just want to make sure. Okay, that's awesome. What are we playing today? Oh, Axis and Allies or 1940? Okay, 1942. Awesome. That's awesome, guys. Bringing back the LAN party. I am all in for that. I was a Quake guy. So. Oh, have you? That's awesome.
It was actually really cute. There was like this little 8-year-old kid who walked up and was like, is that Quake? And we're like, how do you know what Quake is? But yes.
Yeah, I mean, Quake over Unreal Tournament any day, right? There you go. That's being honest.
We were also playing Unreal Tournament.
Yeah, no, that's being honest.
That was
being
also
honest. So now, what brings y'all back to the LAN party?
So I always wanted to revive the LAN party.
I'm gonna hand you the mic.
Yeah.
And y'all can talk.
I wanted to revive the LAN party, so I wrote this system that basically allows you to make like your own Steam.
Okay.
So you can host it. You can host all the game files on your server and download them to all the different clients.
That's awesome.
So I actually run a LAN party with like 24 people, and I got sick of like making sure that a game installed on one system, like if it didn't work on another system, I hated doing that troubleshooting or like getting the right versions installed and all that crap.
Okay.
So I ended up writing this software that allows you to basically send it to all your different machines and have your own game library. And it kind of spawned out of the idea of going back to Battlefield 1942 in 2003, setting that up was a pain, making sure everyone had the right CD keys was a pain.
Okay.
Being able to set that up and distribute it across all clients is pretty cool.
That's awesome. That's really good. So it's almost like a mainframe game, basically, is what you're doing.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of games on my server over here. I've got 265 games configured. Okay. So everything from original Quake and Doom to Battlefield 1942, Age of Empires, StarCraft, wherever you want to play it.
That is awesome. All PC, will it work with Mac? Based on the game?
The server will run on Windows and Linux right now. I'm working on getting the client to run on Linux, but it's Windows only at the moment.
Nothing wrong with Linux.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's finally getting there.
I know. Right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing.
Also, LAN Commander is open source, free, always will be.
Oh, okay. So, and they will find you where? What was that? Where do they find you?
You can find me at landcommander.app or github.com/landcommander.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Any questions, guys? Any questions? We'll get to 3D printers in a little bit, guys. We'll hit that section in a moment. But if you have any questions for them, let me know. See, pretty stylish people doing LAN games nowadays. Awesome. Well, thank you all for sharing. If they come up with a question, I'll come back. All right. Okay. Yeah. See, that's an after the show thing. We can see her all night and do that. Good to see you. So we got Prusa is here. We got a bunch of different ones. Formlabs is here. Positronic, I think. There's a bunch of different 3D printing companies here. And so this looks like a flip for game. You gonna play? Oh, come on. All right, looking good. Come on, guys. I'm gonna keep walking. If y'all see anything, let me know. I'm not a huge game guy. And so I do love the old arcades and stuff. Battlebound, Tank Wars. Squish controller. I don't know what that is. Hard to tell. Some of the tables are just crowded. It's hard to get to. You got people building retro systems with their Raspberry Pis. Yes, the BattleBots I will hit tomorrow. How's it going? They are all, not all of them are here, but there are a large number of the BattleBots here. I got to walk around and talk with some of the controllers and stuff for the BattleBots, but we will be there tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Oh, come on, look at that, guys. What's that stamp hunt? Oh, yeah, there's some type of signs. I haven't participated in that. There's signs all over the place that you can pull stamps off of, and you get to go and you get some type of, I don't know, some type of reward for collecting them. Look at this, guys. Oh, there's a try me sign. It's a Mac. You know I'm going to touch it. All right, let's hit the button. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty. We got a mouse over here. Is that what mine is? Oh, I gotcha. So anyway, well, guys, it looks like there might be a couple of things going on. Things are updating, and we got some power issues here, which that's been plaguing us the entire time we've been here. Like, power for the past couple of days has been crazy. So, but we'll have to come back and hit this Mac a little bit.
Please do.
That is pretty awesome. That is 3D printed. That is pretty awesome. That's great. All right, keep going. A lot of different controllers, bottle keyboards. A lot of different keyboards here this week. A lot of different form factors. Cursed controllers. Going okay, you? So what am I looking at here?
Am I looking at?
Yeah. Talk
Do
to me.
you want to take it?
It doesn't matter who talks.
This is the creator. This is the creator here.
We get to talk to the creator.
I'm a punished Minecraft YouTuber. I shouldn't have done this. I wanted to make Minecraft more difficult instead of easier. So I came up with the solution of, first of all, installing Minecraft onto a watch and then controlling it by pointing.
Oh,
so
that's funny.
This is the webcam feed here. It's coming from this really bad old webcam, and it needs to focus first. Come on, dude. It's so bad. Okay. There we go. I can go backwards too if I just bend my wrist. Just give myself carpal tunnel again.
So your fingers are basically making the movement and everything within.
I mean,
you can see what he's doing at the watches.
Yeah, the idea is that you can have the watch on your wrist, point to move, and then you can use the other hand to look around. Because then you can do this.
Okay, that's awesome.
It's bad. I shouldn't have done this.
That's great.
I gave myself a wrist injury trying to speedrun.
Minecraftaholics, that's a great thing.
So
They would
bad.
love that.
I mean, there is a video. It's not on YouTube because after I did the speed run, I couldn't edit the video with my wrist, so it's just not out yet. There is a video on the watch though. The YouTube channel. If you just type that in, it goes to the YouTube channel.
There you go, guys. Check that out.
It's so bad.
Well, thank you. It's not bad.
I'm very sorry.
It's all good.
You had to experience.
No, that's great. That's great. Thank you for sharing. Y'all have a great day. All right. Everybody's playing Frogger. It's a low-res Frogger game. Oh, they're giving away a 3D printer. What's up, Ben? How you doing? We're going to keep walking through. Let me know if you guys have questions, guys. Courtney had to go back and take care of a couple of things, so it's me for the time being. But we're just walking through kind of the gaming area. We got different play robot chess against a robot. We got magic chess, a wizard's chess. Look at this. It's playing chess by itself. Doing well. It's been a really good show, man. It's been a really good show. So wizard's chest. Look at that, the magic chest. Check that out. There's the place. There's the guys, the inventors. The famous, huh?
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm live on TikTok. I'm just stepping through, showing them things, see if they have questions about anything. But tell me a little bit about what you have here. You can hold that, and I'll step back, and we can talk.
So
this is designed for wizards or for lonely people. If you're a wizard, then obviously you can't be bothered to move the chess pieces by yourself. So
True.
if you hear, they move
Very
for
true.
you. And if you're a lonely person, then you have no one with which to play chess. So this solves that problem too.
Which wizards don't have friends, therefore.
So then you're doubly eligible to use
Yes.
this.
There you go. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you very much. Awesome. Great, great, great. Go check that out, guys. That's pretty great. Lots of chess. We're in the chess section, guys.
That's chess now.
Yeah, well, we got that one. I'm not talking about that one, guys. It's a really nice chessboard, though.
Yes, very nice.
Awesome, awesome. All right. Let me know if you see anything, guys. We're going to keep moving through. We got Jenga. Oh, here we go, guys. We're into a little bit more familiar territory. So we got... Hey guys, doing okay, you? Just kind of walking through, seeing what we can see. Y'all see anything, tell me to stop, guys. I will stop. I think we've got the world's largest potato gun right here. That looks like a potato gun to me. It might shoot small pumpkins or gourds. Oh, I remember this one. I want to talk to this guy. Have any of y'all seen this little contraption right here? It's an ion engine. Been doing some really, really impressive stuff with the ion engines on YouTube lately. I know I'm saying lots of words I shouldn't say on TikTok, but it is what it is. Gonna keep going. A lot of people at these booths today, they say, we're outhouse far away. There you go. It's like a dumpster fire. Dumpster fire t-shirts. Safety. Safety third. Oh, lights. Look at the, oh, these are those Hacksmith torches. Y'all know Hacksmith, right? That's that torch. They're like $99 here today. Look at that. That's a great torch right there. So close to a lightsaber. We're almost there. One more step. To $99 today. I know, I might have to break down and get one. Oh, web shooters. We got web shooters for $44.95. Your own personal web shooter here. Look at that.
Can I be in it?
Huh?
Can I be in it?
Can you what?
Can I be in it?
Yeah, sure. I'm actually live right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
chat, how are we?
Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
If you guys want a web shooter, head on to jlaser.store and get your own Beep Spider-Man for your very self.
Well, see, a lot of that guys are 3D printers,
Oh.
and they've been 3D printing the masks and everything, Spider-Man masks and stuff. So,
Okay, then don't buy it
yeah.
from us. Print one yourself.
Nah, do y'all print them? Do y'all have kits where people can print?
No, these are all, thank you. These are all injection molded.
Injection mold. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. No, that's cool. That's cool. They're always. I've got people going. I want one.
Show them jlaser.store.
So, jlaser.store right there. Now, are y'all doing any type of sale for this event?
We're doing a sale. They started at $54.99. Now they're $44.99.
Okay, awesome. Hey guys, go pick one up. Go pick one up. That's pretty awesome. Everybody's gonna smile. Everybody's smiling. Y'all got any questions for them? So we found out it's injection molding.
It's by Jake Laser. They might know Jake Laser.
Jake Laser. So there you go. There you go. All right, guys. If I have more questions, I'll walk back and. So I always wait for them. The web. Let's see what it is. What's the web like? Is it a dart? Okay. Oh, it's a string. Oh, and it's got a little stopper on the end of it. So, like, is this just like a nylon string? Nice.
Yeah, it's nylon.
It's a nylon? Okay. That's awesome.
Awesome, thank you.
No, thank you. So that's what the web is. So it's like a nylon string. It's got a little sucker dart on the end of it. That was pretty good. That was a lot faster than I was expecting it to be. All right. Guys, I'm going to start kind of walking through here. We're going to hit some of these spots. You got to tell me if you see something that you want to look at. All right. So we got the Microscopical Society. Oh, this is cool. That's coming off a microscope in the back on that screen. We got little sandboards, little slam potting table. Y'all know these well. And keep moving on down through here. Track stacker. Y'all know track stacker? These look 3D printed. Yeah, y'all know track stacker. We got some marbles coming through. That's awesome. We got another one over here. I know, right? You can 3D print it. That's great. Oh, got another drawing machine. So I've been doing different stuff on this CNC. Woo. There. Hey. Y'all having fun yet? You found anything interesting?
Yeah, this. Look at this. Ready? I got Nerd Forge. Yeah, I like Nerd Forge.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Well, good. I'm glad y'all are walking around.
We've not been far.
It's all good. It's all good.
There's a lot of boxes here.
Yeah, you need to go back over here and look at Jake Laser. He's got his spider web shooters.
Oh my gosh, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yep. All right. Keep moving. Oops, excuse me. I'm having to navigate everybody. Gamer Boy hacking. Or Game Boy hacking. Oh, they got a big Game Boy here. That's awesome. I bet it works too. Lots of little drawing, free pixel art. Those are kind of cool. %90 art.
It's difficult because.
Oh, that's interesting. Y'all see anything, guys? Let me know. I'll stop. Hey, I ran into Ingeniezy today. Got to sit and talk with him for a little bit. Got the big split flap. Scott Bezel. I want one of those in my house. I know it'd be really loud. I get it. Open source split flap. I'm gonna try and get that QR code for you. Do a screen capture if you need it. Sorry, I'm getting the QR code.
Yeah, I also got it.
All right, we got some Hue Forge going on here. We're kind of getting into the 3D printed area. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Latitude maps.
Same thing I'm doing here.
Topographic maps. These are all 3D printed.
For something like a seabed.
Awesome. We should start running into more people that we know soon. More 3D printers. We got a really large 3D printed drone over here. Yeah, the maps are really nice. Good quality. So more of the pixel art, Pixel PZO. That's who's here. Hi, how are y'all? Just walking around, seeing what you're showing off on live. Let everybody see the... Ah, we got a little CNC going on here. Metal.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome. V1 Engineering, y'all know V1 Engineering, we've looked at them before. Y'all know I've finished printing the mostly printed CNC, I just need to put it together. I probably should have started with this CNC instead of the mostly printed. But they always draw, they don't ever CNC while they're here at shows. Yes, lots of free stickers. I will be coming back through to get my stickers. Here's more CNC stuff. It's a small little CNC machine right there. If I walk by something y'all want to see, let me know, guys. These are your questions, just like they're mine. Ossification. Anybody know ossification? Oh, we got Rubik's Cube. That's awesome.
Fully functional.
Fully functional. Look at that, guys.
They turn just like a normal Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, it's hard for the finger moves, though. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's
This
great.
one's functional too. You can get it out.
If you can get it out. Okay. Awesome. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
The sweet spot is really kind of that final iteration phase where we like to
Mechanical engineering. Is for underwater welding or something? I don't know. Rack Robotics. Hey, we know these people. Hey, how are y'all doing? I know, right? Yeah, I know. What do y'all got going on today?
Well, we are, of course, we are Bostron 3D. We are the guys who do the upside-down portable 3D printer that folds and fit inside a filament box. Today, we've just been printing off a bunch of random stuff and just showing off the printer as a whole, and having some flexi fun with Cookie Cat Filament.
Hey, look, it's Cookie Cat. Y'all know where we're hanging out today.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Looking good.
Thank you.
Had a lot of people come by?
Oh yeah, it's been a pretty busy day.
Awesome.
We got rid of one box of our maker coins, so that's 500 at least.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Oh my God, it's successful.
After fucking 8 hours this was done.
We've encountered some interesting bugs. We are quickly learning the effects of electromagnetic pulse right next to an EDM machine.
I was wondering about that.
But our printer's working pretty well.
Awesome.
So we're happy with that.
Awesome, great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Y'all have a good one.
You as well.
All right, we're going. I know, Unicorn Elixir, right? I'm just walking through quickly, guys, just so we can see stuff. You see anything, let me know. You got the information desk right here for open source. I'm walking. Yes, sirree. Sparkle Electronics. Some really pretty stuff. Look at that, guys. That is awesome. Now, y'all probably didn't notice what this is. I wanted to come closer. Y'all see what that is? So talk to me about the inspiration for this art you have going on here. I love it.
I'm an electrical engineer, and mostly electronics are hidden inside devices, so you don't really get to see them, and it's not the best thing for people getting into engineering to learn. So I just made it art-based and pretty, so kids and mostly girls who want to get into engineering get inspired to get into engineering.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. It's great what we can do with PCBs now.
Yeah.
It's really awesome.
It is.
And you're in a good spot.
I know. I get all my PCBs from them, so it's cool that they just put me in
Awesome,
class.
awesome.
Yeah.
So we got PCB people around here.
Yeah.
So awesome. Well, thank you for sharing. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. So y'all have a good day. Keep walking, guys. Now, the next side is the one we're going to spend a little bit of time at JLC PCB. Actually, I'm going to step across. I'm going to talk to, I want to introduce y'all to these ladies. Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? Hello. How are y'all? Yeah, are y'all having fun today? I'm going to hand you that. There you go.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, this is
is the first time I got an interview.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
My pleasure.
Yeah, no, so like I was telling you yesterday, guys, I had a chance to talk with them yesterday.
Yeah.
And we were just kind of hanging out and
Yeah.
just talking through some things. I know a lot of you are interested in PCBs and electronics, and you do a lot of work.
Yeah,
and
we
you can
have
see a lot of stuff. Kind of talk to me about a lot of what we're seeing here on the table.
Yeah, this is the full-colored PCB boards.
There's quite a lot of people interested in this kind of technology.
Right, right.
Yeah.
The four color is very unique.
Yeah.
Very, very unique.
Yeah.
I love that.
You can put every pictures you want to design the board.
Yeah.
To make it unique.
It's like a real picture one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the PCB, everything on the back. Now,
Yeah.
are we talking multi-layer? It's a single layer? What
Oh,
is there? How far can you go with this?
Oh, we can do from 1 to 32
Okay.
layers. And this
Okay.
you can see that here. We do some components here.
Okay.
Also, yeah. Make it assembled.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Also, please check out the 3D printing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now y'all do have a 3D printing service.
Yeah,
Talk me, what types of printing do you do? Because most of the people that I talk to have on my channel, they do kind of consumer or home FDM style 3D printing. What stuff?
We do have the SLA technology and FDM, SLS, and MGF and SLM.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and this is the metal parts we have.
Okay. That
Yeah,
is
and
awesome.
we'll do all the post process for you guys.
Okay.
And you can just upload your file and then you'll get finished products.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now you showed me some ceramics yesterday that are
Yeah,
pretty awesome.
yeah. I will sell my own channel today. Follow me.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, I'm Catherine. Contact me for 3D printing service, okay?
Okay, so Catherine.
Okay.
So I'm going to show y'all some of the ceramics down here. Look at this, guys.
Yeah, this
They're,
is the new product for the SLA.
so this is a new SLA.
Yeah, this is a new SLA and it's resin and for full color printed.
Okay.
Yeah,
That is
and it's
beautiful.
not on market yet, but
Okay.
it will be online maybe 2 months later.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is awesome. Well, thank you so much
Yeah,
for sharing
thank
with
you.
us. and
Yeah, thank you
We'll
for
see y'all
meeting us.
later. No
Yeah,
problem.
see
Y'all have a good day. See y'all. Whoop. Y'all see anything, guys? If y'all have any questions for anybody, ask them. Ask away.
I saw the bag.
All right. Some of y'all probably been waiting for this one. Micronics. Anybody know about Micronics? I want to make sure some people are here. So this is actually a Kickstarter for an SLS printer. All right. So we're going to go and we're going to talk to a couple of guys here. I'm going to tell y'all, the texture, the feel of these prints are amazing. I'm going to set my microphone down. I hope y'all can still hear me. But look at some of these parts coming off of this Kickstarter machine. And the texture, if you've seen one of the 3D printed footballs, the texture is about the same.
I think it's a lot better honestly than that.
Now this is one of the things that they've printed. We're actually going to talk. So it looks like it's possibly that's awesome.
If you like that vibe,
Now,
that's
awesome. That is awesome. So look, now we talked a little bit yesterday. I came by, and you were showing the slicer. You were kind of let's go through. Let's start with the machine. Kind of explain to me what you can technology-wise about the machine. Just kind of let people know what it is, and then let's move over to the slicer and explain because I want them to understand in SLS how it works differently from MSLA or FDM printing.
So SLS stands for selective laser sintering. It uses powder instead of filament or resin. And that lets you print without support materials like this and make really strong parts that are same strength in X, Y, and Z axis. So the way it works...
He's coming around for us, guys.
Is if you look inside right now, it lays down a layer of plastic powder, and then if you go a little bit higher, you can see
you can see the powder bed like that, like there. It's going in with the laser, and then it's fusing certain areas that forms a cross section of your parts. Now it's adding a new layer of plastic powder, and then it's repeating that layer by layer. So after it's done printing, your parts are going to be encased in the powder cake.
Okay.
So to get rid of that, we move over to our post-processing.
Okay.
So, excuse me, guys. So after you're done printing, your parts are encased in the unfused powder. What you do is you scoop it up and you dump it in this sieve bin.
Okay.
This bin has a mesh in the middle. So as you shake it, the unfused powder separates out from your parts. And you're left with your parts that you can then media blast to clean off the final bits.
Okay. Now, when you talk blast, what type of are you talking? Sandblasting?
Blast media, blast beads.
Blast beads. Okay. Okay. Awesome. And then I wanted them to see, because we understand the powder, we understand how all that works in our brains, we think. But your slicer has a really unique approach to me.
Yep.
As far as the way it sets prints up.
So this here is the build volume of the printer. So whatever you're able to shove into this box, you can print it out. And if you have like 100 parts, then manually arranging it is going to be pretty difficult.
Right.
So, can I? Yep. So if you have a bunch of parts that you want to 3D print in one go, what we do is we use a physics-based simulation.
Look at that, guys. Because of the way supports work, because the powder cake becomes your support, orientation, unless it's for a specific part, doesn't really matter, but they've actually solved that as well.
So you can lock the orientation of a part by locking it, then going into physics mode. Now as you drag this part around, it doesn't rotate, but it can still move around.
And so basically, anything you could put, that bucket that we're looking at here is the same as that bucket he was showing us a second ago. And as long as you can fill that up, it can go into the printer. Does that make sense? Anybody have any questions on that? I want to see if they have questions and we'll ask. But here's a lot of, you can really see the quality. Now this one you'll notice, we've seen a lot of this one. That's a very familiar model to anybody doing MSLA.
Yep. You can also do this.
Yeah, look at those mesh. Look at that mesh Vinci. I mean, come on. So they don't all fuse, Gemini. So the question is, how do all the parts not end up fused together?
There's a gap.
So there's a gap in between each one within the slicer. See, and so you see all the gaps. It just arranges it. And so the powder itself is acting as a support so that each piece is held in that powder cake until the end of the print. And then at that point, you're taking over the post-processing.
Yep.
So that's pretty awesome. And so this is a Kickstarter right now, right?
Yep. So it's live on Kickstarter right now. So feel free to check our website, micronics3d.com, and that will lead you to our Kickstarter page.
Okay. Awesome. Well, this was so now. Do you have like an idea of a price point that you're trying to hit?
The retail price is $4,500.
Okay.
Right now it's on Kickstarter for $36.99.
Okay. Okay. That's great. So y'all need to go buy about 5 or 6 today, guys, while it's on a lower price.
Yeah.
All right. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Oh, so no fails? Does it have failures?
Yes. So with SLS, the process is pretty intrinsically it's not very model dependent. So it's just laying down a layer of powder every single time regardless of print. However, mechanical failures of the printer, especially on earlier machines, they can happen. Sometimes there are auger issues, sometimes there are gear meshing issues that we are still working on resolving, and some of these issues have been experienced by content creators who have been testing our machines. So that's why we are budgeting 8 to 12 months after the Kickstarter to start delivering. So during that time frame, we will do another round of beta testing to make sure that we got all our mechanical issues resolved before we start doing full production.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much for the time.
That's micronics3d.com, guys. Micronics3d. Can fails be reused? Probably not, huh?
you can like scoop up the unfused powder in the felt print and then sieve it through just like with your other prints.
But only the unfused powder, not what you've already hit with laser. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thank you very much.
Very cool.
You have a good day.
You too.
Good. All right, guys. So, do all that make sense to y'all? So you would have to end up chopping anything that had been fused back together. And right now, I think they're just using a plastic powder, and so you'd be recycling kind of like, you know, anything else as far as plastic goes. So let's see. Speed. That's a good question. Let me go ask that. I assume it's very similar. Well, you're doing a laser, so it's only one laser. So I would assume that the speed changes based on the volume of what you're doing. They had one more question. Okay, how fast is a printer like this?
So for a full build chamber like this, usually it takes about 24 hours.
So 3 or 4 hours for that?
24.
Oh,
24 hours for this. And
okay.
If you have small parts like this, you know, you can fit 160 of these in a single print.
Okay.
And it comes down to about 10 minutes per part.
3 minutes per part. Okay. Okay, so do you have, like, if you were doing a full layer, do you have an idea of how fast a full layer would be?
A full layer, if it's 100% dense, the fusion takes about 3 minutes, and the extra recoding time is 8.5 seconds.
Okay, awesome, awesome. That's exactly what we needed. Thank you very much. That's pretty good, guys. 3 minutes for a full layer. All right, we're gonna keep looking. Oh, sorry. See what we can do here. I feel like this is a bamboo poop machine. Oh wait, hold on. I see, take a duck, place a duck. So let's place a duck. I just had to put it there just for the fun of it. Let's watch the duck. So what am I looking at?
So this is a functional escalator model.
Okay.
And a conveyor which takes the duck to its final resting place over here.
Okay. Its final resting place?
Yeah.
That's harsh.
It is a bit hard. That's life, unfortunately.
That is life.
It's a metaphor for life.
It has a nice tumble before.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So there you go.
And then we have some smaller escalator models here. These are manual. That one's manual. That's also motorized right here. And then over here we have a fidget, little finger model version, mini version. And then here we have a fully functional 4-wheel drive RC car.
Okay.
All 3D printed tires, printed everything. And these are made by my friend who just stepped away for a minute. And then this is my project here. So this is a mini 3D printer made from salvaged motors from a computer desktop DVD-ROM.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Y'all have any questions, guys? Let me know. Now the chat room did say this is ducked up.
It's ducked up?
Yeah.
So he's the one that designed that.
What's up? Let's see. We talked about the harshness of the final resting place.
Oh, I see.
And my chat room said it's really ducked up.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
That's a very good description.
It goes up and then you just follow and you just go with it.
I know, and it said, here's our duck, guys. There's our duck. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. I like that. And the recycling project is pretty awesome as well. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all so much. Yep. Roller coasters, Marble Maniacs. Marble Maniacs. Y'all see anything, let me know, guys. Hey, do it again. It's all I had in me. She's been walking around so much today. Oh, your spiel. Well, you want to give it one more time? What's your spiel?
Hi, we're Big Huge.
So you can hold that.
Hi, we're Big Huge. We're a 2-person design agency. Welcome to the Big Huge booth. If at any time in this booth you feel it is either too big or too huge, you can access this complimentary museum map. If that's not sufficient, commission, you can refer to our small model or the arrows on the floor to find your way around the miniature museum.
Now, what type of things will we find in this museum? What makes this museum special?
What makes this museum special is you can find all the sorts of things that you could commission from Big Huge Design, such as miniature models with real plywood, giant eyeballs, which operate as lamps and mass-producible objects, freestanding head, and a working model of the TWA rocket.
The rocket?
Yes.
Awesome. So y'all are a design company?
Yeah, as of this week.
As of what?
As of this week.
Oh, as of this week.
So we made all of this for open source.
Okay. So now...
We haven't slept.
I bet. I'm sure. So talk to me about the point of the booth. What are you here for? What do you...
So we've actually both been in the toy industry for several years, working for various companies, having a great time. But we thought it would be fun to do not mass-produced objects, but smaller art objects that were more personal, created less landfill, and we're just like more charming or endearing. So that's kind of where this is coming from.
That's cool. That's awesome. So guys, Big Huge Design in a small package.
If you need anything small, stupid, or functional, we're your guys.
Awesome. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. All right. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Keep going. We're not even halfway through this room yet, guys. This is a lot. So we've hit 2.5 hours. Oh, we started at 3, so it's 4. No, it's only an hour and a half. DigiKey. Hey, do y'all know about DigiKey? This is a great place. We're talking motors, we're talking LEDs, we're talking about anything and everything electronics that you need. You can get everything here. I buy a lot of just different servo pieces, circuits, buttons for all of my little things that I create for my prototyping and everything. This is kind of the store that I go to. Really good supply store. We got Prusa. Anybody have any questions for Prusa? Yeah, Prusa shirt spotted. I know, right? I'm trying to talk Pooch into giving me a shirt, but that's going to be a long time coming. I'm live, by the way.
Tell me why you deserve a shirt.
Why do I deserve a shirt?
Well, first of all, what size shirt?
What size? XL or XXL, probably.
Okay, so what I'm going to do.
Okay.
If you answer me one question.
Okay, one question. All right, I'll try this. They're putting me on the spot, guys. I'm not going to be good at this. I know, I'll take the XL.
Right here.
Okay.
All right, this is the brand new Blueprint shirt. Really hot right now. High demand.
Yeah.
Okay. The question is, what is the name of the first rep wrap printer ever? You know this. Come on. Channel it. Channel it.
Wants to say Mendel.
What is the evolution of printing, man?
I know. You got me. I don't know that one. I honestly don't.
Listen, you want to phone a friend in the chat? Who's in the chat?
Guys, y'all know this one? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
The chat's going to hook you up.
Darwin.
That's it, the Darwin.
Thank you, chat.
It takes a village.
Y'all are always the best to me, guys. Y'all are always the best to me.
Enjoy the show. We're having a blast.
They are jonesing over this XL.
It's really cool. Okay, so we got Jason Quietner here, and he's been waiting very patiently for this to finish so he can do the fidget.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay, that's awesome.
Check out his channel. He's Quiet Nerd on YouTube. A lot of cool outdoor. Like here, is it outdoor content? What would you say? What's the elevator pitch for your channel?
Right now, it's been a lot of like outdoor kind of building, camping equipment, and camping like little RVs and stuff, and just driving them out and having a good time.
I love it. I love it. Check him out.
That's
Quiet
awesome.
Nerd on YouTube.
That's awesome. Now, one of the things on the XL, with Courtney, I get to play with Courtney's all the time and have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Combining materials has been so much fun.
Okay, so I mean, obviously saw our showpiece, but this was all done in one shot on the XL in 5 different materials, just under 2 kilograms in total. Most of it is the TPU for the outside, but then it's literally woven into the hub in polyethylene here.
Oh, wow.
So that's all done in Prusa Slicer Magic, so that it just doesn't like peel away.
Peel away.
Yeah, and it's really locked in there. And then you've got different support material. polyethylene and PLA don't get along, and so it's a really nice option to be able to like remove easily if you have different materials.
That's awesome. No, thank you for sharing that.
welcome.
So we're just walking around looking at the show, man.
Good. Have a good one.
You
It's
see
awesome.
it. Hey, thank you for the shirt, guys. Thank you. Hey, guys, how are y'all doing? We got Beagle Board here, guys. Do y'all know Beagle Board? Y'all got to know Beagle Board, right? All right. So let's kind of walk us through what you have here. Tell us about your company.
All right, so BeagleBoard is a 401c3 nonprofit based out of Michigan. They do open source hardware and software single board computers. What we're showing off today is we're showing off the BeagleY AI, which is our first Raspberry Pi 5 compatible board. Features the Texas Instruments AM67 SoC, so it's got quad A53s, couple R5 cores, and it's got a 4-TOPS DSP on board for AI acceleration. So it's basically a Google Coral built in. And we're just kind of showing fun projects that we've done with them. So since it's very Pi compatible, you can use it with a lot of Pi accessories. This is a backpack that pumps mixed drinks. So you can ask it, make me a mojito, make me a Manhattan, and it will actually pour you one of 6 different ingredients. For the show, we're just having it pump back and forth, but normally there's a shot dispenser at the front.
Okay.
And then otherwise, we're just showing like arcade machines. These are Pi-cades that we've retrofitted with the BeagleY AI. And then same thing with like a Raspberry 5, where everything just works out of the box, the touch screen, even the battery controller, stuff like that. And we've put in all the software for it so that if you have existing Pi examples for the GPIO, for PCI Express, anything like that, they just work out of the box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day. That's BeagleBoard, guys. BeagleBoard.org. Nonprofit. That's awesome. All right. We got PCBWay here, guys. Anybody want to talk to PCBWay? I'm a JLC PCB fan. Uh-oh. We got the Cocoa Press happening here. Who doesn't know Cocoa Press? We even got Gemini X in the room. Gemini, you know Gemini? Gemini X. He's here in the room talking. We're looking at the Cocoa Press. Do y'all have a Cocoa Press, guys? And Jim, they want a sample of chocolate. Yeah. I won't get a sample of chocolate.
You want a sample?
That is awesome. That is awesome. So what is new with Cocoa Press? We saw y'all at Remurf and kind of saw some of the newer innovations, things that had happened after Earth the previous year with the Kickstarter. Is there anything new coming up? Anything we need to know with the company that's happening? Any big sales? Any promotions?
So we're on sale here for $100 off.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Other than that, we are working on trying to get the machine internationally.
Okay, that's awesome.
And also a fully assembled machine for more professional market, like restaurants and stuff.
Okay, so something less of a kit, not quite a kit, but something that gets. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, hey, if y'all show up to the show, Gemini, you were here, you missed your chance. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Now, are there other moves and things we should expect from Cocoa Press anytime soon?
One of the projects that, we are literally moving offices. We're staying within Philadelphia, but we are moving offices to better support our customers and ourselves. It will save us a lot of hassle.
Yeah.
But we are also working on external preheaters. So folks who are interested in very, very fast, very, very interesting prints, they'll have more tools to do it. It's not trust as it is for them though, because we still got our samples.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So there are your moves with extrusion and physics.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. And y'all hear that familiar voice, guys. Y'all know that one of the newer employees of Cocoa Press.
Howdy. Newer voice, old voice.
I said y'all hear a well-known voice is what I was saying.
A well-known voice.
So, how are you doing?
Very good. Very good. The
What-
voice is starting to go, so it may not be so well-known
Tomorrow's
of a
gonna
voice
be
soon.
rough.
Yes.
Tomorrow
It's
will
so
be
loud in here, we're all screaming.
Yeah. Well, and I wanted you to show it. We're on TikTok Live.
Okay.
And when I saw you this week, you had a new feature.
The purple hair?
Look at that, guys. I love it.
Very purple.
That is awesome. That's a great color. That's a great color. Awesome. Yeah, we were just talking to Coco Press, talking about the new moves happening,
Wonderful.
just all the success and everything
Oh
that
yeah,
you're having.
it's going great. We're super excited to keep pushing it forward. So
That's
lots of fun things coming, hopefully before the end of the year. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, enjoy the
See y'all later. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I keep bumping into people. All right. Y'all have any questions? I can always go back. And swinging around. All right, what do we got here? Puppet Pandemonium. We may have to circle back and see what this is. So it looks like we have a ping pong game. He's throwing. Oh, it's okay. So they're playing Pong against the computer. There you go. Nothing but net. Nothing but net. That's awesome. You know, that's where I realized that AI is never going to take over because we're teaching it to play things like beer pong.
The 637.
Hey, thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you get a chance, get that heart me up there. That really helps the channel move along a lot. Kind of lets you join the team. And if you head over into my profile, there is a bell where you can click and it will alert you to every time I go live. And I'm going to be going live again tomorrow at the same time. That'll be 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 3 o'clock over here in San Francisco at Open Sauce. Jeff Sucka, we got Crafternoon, Paper Crafts, we keep going. 66 members of the team, yes. Nice. I don't know what we're doing. We're recording something here. Oh, here we go. Got some cosplay stuff going on here. Got the 3D printer guy. You can buy parts. How's it going? How are you doing? Good. Doing well. Now, I showed y'all this yesterday, guys. Hey, Gemini, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the heart me, guys. Ready to keep going? Hey, we've got some samurai action over here. Lots of games, a lot of programmers. Big rig, creatures. Got some jewelry happening right here in this booth. We got more of those, that puppet madness. Just swinging through. Open sauce, not maker sauce, but open sauce. But yes, interesting electronics going on here. It looks like they're moving to whatever's happening back there. Learn robotics with Kev. That must be Kev. You must be Kev. Hey Kev, how are you doing? I'm gonna shake your hand like that, and I'm gonna hand you a microphone. And I'm live on TikTok right now, kind of talking to people. They might have some questions in a second, but give me a little bit. Tell me about your booth. Tell me what you do, what your goal is.
Yeah, so I make videos on YouTube about robotics, how to make robots, how to bring them to life with code, and how to have a lot of fun along the way. So I've got a couple of robots here I can show you today. So this is my steampunk robot that's called Bubo, based on the one from Clash of the Titans 1983 movie. This one has a Raspberry Pi 5 inside and has a camera in one of its eyes, so it can see people, take pictures, do some clever AI type stuff. So that's Bubo. We have a number of other small robots. Each of these are like projects that people can download files, print themselves, and download the code as well. And then this one here, if you want to press that button there, the Voltara will give you a fortune. And then here we go.
Uh-oh. What we got, guys? Truth is stranger than fiction because fiction has to make sense. There you go.
Great team.
Awesome. So what's the name of your channel?
So it's Kevin McAleer 28. You can just go to kevsrobots.com, which is just there.
And there's a capture that screen, guys. Capture that screen. There you go.
Cool. And all the files and all the videos, everything's on there.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your
Good
time.
to meet you. You have a great day. We're getting there. We're almost done with this side, guys. Tomorrow we'll hit the rest, the other half. Looks like it's probably going to take us about 2 hours to get through each of these. But you can come in, join, ask questions if you have questions. Just want to know what's going on. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the heart keys and the gifts. I really appreciate that. Hey, and thank you for helping me get a shirt. Thank you for helping me get a shirt. We got Sam Makes here. Now that's a real interesting one. I'm gonna get him to explain this to y'all because this is an interesting thing with teeth. And here's a subscriber sticker. Y'all know how to do that thing. But y'all might think this is cricket, but this is not cricket, okay? So I'm actually, oh, there we go. Somebody was here today and they just messaged, teeth swords. So tell us a little bit what we're looking here.
Yeah, so it's modeled after a Macahuitl, which is an Aztec sword that typically has like obsidian on one edge. And one day I was watching a video about it and I thought to myself, hey, this would be really cool if it was made with human teeth instead of obsidian. So I let the intrusive thoughts win, and I ended up molding my own teeth. After I molded my teeth, I threw them into Fusion after 3D scanning them so I could flatten out the image. Once I flattened out the image, I made a silicon mold, which is what you're seeing down there. Then I have, this is an acrylic resin, which I made using that mold. And this is an epoxy resin, which is also made using the same mold. This one is made out of aluminum. I cast aluminum that. Then I tested all three of them. This one ended up breaking on
ballistics gel.
Ballistics gel, yes. This one ended up breaking on, it was either a honeydew or a coconut. I honestly cannot remember. And then the metal one is obviously fine throughout the whole thing. They all do have names. So this one is Chomps.
Chomps.
Then we have Root Canal.
I love that one. That's a good one.
And Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh, nice. Now, is that based on the teeth that you used for each one?
I wish. No.
Oh, okay.
No, I just thought of like funny toothpaste puns.
So, what is the point of this project? What did you hope to get out of it when you started?
Something weird, but that people would like. And so far from the reaction from here, it's one of two reactions, which is they either think it's really cool or it's a very visceral, that's disgusting, get away from me. And that's exactly what I was hoping for.
That's all you could ask for.
Right,
well, awesome.
Exactly.
And you're Sam Makes over on YouTube?
I am Sam Makes on YouTube.
Okay,
yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. And if you want, I have a sticker.
Okay. I got a sticker, guys. Woohoo! All right. Thank you. Oh, there's a tooth. There's teeth in there, guys. That's awesome. Thank you. All right. Got some VR stuff going on. There was a guy who was doing kind of like engineering painting, which was fun. William Osmond. There we go. There we go. So, guys, this is a very unique one. This is, I think, is interesting. So from my understanding of the story here is you have done a lot of electronics, but you decided to paint?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a background in mechanical engineering, but I also really like doing like painting and art and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I wanted to combine the two for this weekend.
Okay.
And make some like engineering-themed paintings. So I painted LEDs, resistors, Benchy from 3D printing, and of course like the different egg drop challenges with like a broken one and one that was successful.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, what was your inspiration for this? How did that come about?
Yeah, so last year I also exhibited at Open Sauce, and I was thinking, well, I like engineering and I also like painting. What project can I bring over?
Okay.
And I couldn't do robots. I didn't really do coding, but I can't do art, so I wanted to paint some things that I remember from my classroom, from like past experience.
That's great. That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Now, is this the plate you paint out of?
This is the plate I paint out of. So it started as a Costco pizza plate, and it's very hard now. So it's been full of paint, and this is just from this year alone.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, thank you for sharing with us. Thank you very much. You have a great day.
You too.
Isn't that cool? Now, do you sell this anywhere?
I do.
You do? You sell it?
I sell it online on Instagram and as well as like arts and crafts fairs in San Jose.
Okay.
And then I have a few galleries as well.
And that's where we look at. You see those codes, guys? Capture that screen and go look at it.
Instagram is at Painting with James.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm sure as many QR codes as I'm showing, TikTok hates me today. I don't know. We had about 60 people in here at some point in time. I got boring sometime along the way. Y'all have any questions? Ooh. Ooh. That's a cool project. See what else we have. A lot of hacker stuff. The surfboard swell circle.
Okay, very cool.
Manufacturing 3D printed surfboard. Okay, and these are the robots. These are robotics. These are high school competitions and everything, where they're throwing the rings into things. All right, so that's that side, guys. That's that side. Y'all see anything you want to visit again? Anything maybe you came in and missed it? But I think I'm going to head back to the Cookie Cat booth. Let me turn this around. I'm sure y'all can hear my voice. Yes, it's just one room, and yes, there are like 4 other rooms. But the other rooms are not quite as big as this. This one's really probably 3 of those spaces together. So tomorrow we'll be a little bit faster. We'll be able to hit a larger majority of it. But I am looking for a Red Bull. I really need a Red Bull. I wonder why we have a line. We have some weird lines forming. But I'm heading back to the Cookie Cat booth, guys. See if maybe I can find something. There's got to be a monster or something around here, don't y'all think? Hey Gemini, when you were here, did you see food anywhere? Even if I had a Coke, that'd be awesome. Now there's Crunch Labs. This is their setup over here. I know, right? Food. It's like everybody's lining up for whatever's happening over here at Crunch Labs. I can look up over there. I don't know what's happening. Maybe they're about to start shooting something, who knows. Oh, they were out back? I didn't realize the food trucks were out back today. I will definitely head out that way. Did you see the vending fry machines that were was frying chicken? Did you see those? Those were pretty cool. I got to eat out of those yesterday. It actually fries it right there. I was talking to the owner. They're just south of here in San Francisco. They're in the San Francisco metro area or whatever area, whatever they call it. And it was pretty neat. Definitely an impressive kind of machine because it dropped the chicken in, fried it, battered it, fried it, and dispensed it within 3 minutes. And it did a good job. It was a good taste. And y'all know me, I'm a Mississippi boy. Fried food is my jam. All right. Oh, we'll get a little bit of a flavor of what we hit tomorrow. Voron's actually here. They're actually in the same building of Cookie Cad and us are. So we got Arm. Arm is back over there. These are some of the places we'll hit tomorrow. We'll just blow by some of this. Let me turn the camera around. Just really quick. So Voron, I do want to spend some time. Form Labs is here, and I want to spend some time talking to them tomorrow. It will be 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Where am I? Pacific. I can't think of the time zone I'm in. So there's Form Labs. And here is the first official, and we've never seen one anywhere else, the Cookie Cad vending machine. Are you proud of the Cookie Cad vending machine?
I'm super proud of it. It's a real hit at the show.
I think everybody likes it. They really do. Along with the game. The game's awesome too.
Yeah, and we got some fidgets down here for the people who don't have printers.
Okay.
They want to go home with a little souvenir.
Filament and fidgets. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Cool. You having fun? Anything you've seen exciting at the show?
The creators, I've been so impressed at how nice they are. We have Engineezy in our booth right now.
Yeah.
He's getting interviewed. Yeah. Prash brought him over. He's going to interview him.
Okay, awesome.
So, yeah, but he specifically came over and asked for you. I don't know if you knew that.
We've been trying to meet each other for a while. We've been emailing back and forth for a couple of years.
So, yeah, he probably came over because of you. So, thank you for that.
No problem. No problem. You're awesome. Well, thank you for sharing. Guys, I'm going to end the show now. Thank y'all. I think that was close to 2 hours. That was very close to 2 hours, so that was pretty good. We'll do the same thing tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. And like I always say, remember to live life to the fullest, grow in wisdom, and share, which I hope we're doing now, what you've learned generously. And, oh yeah, Crash is right there. See everybody, and there's Engineezy, or as most of us know him, JBV Creative. I don't know what they're doing. I have no clue what's going on right now. Hey, I don't know. Maybe I can get them to say something to us. Any words to TikTok before I sign off?
What's up, TikTok? Yo!
We just did a 2-hour tour of the top room.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's a big stream.
Yep, it's awesome. Oh, Ivan, we got. All right.
These amazing people.
I know, right?
Engineezy, also known as
JBV Creative. And y'all know I talk about him all the time. I know. So remember, guys, live life to the fullest, grow in knowledge, and share what you've learned generously. See y'all later, guys.